Hey guys, my name is Pulang and today I'm going to be reacting to TNT Boys Together We Fly live on Wish Bus USA. This is actually their first single and hopefully there's more to come. And it actually was released around a week ago, but I wasn't able to react to it because I was kind of busy with like banquets and kind of just like school things coming up. But I actually heard really good things about this song. I heard the harmonies were great, the lyrics are very inspirational, and Kiefer came back with his whistle note, so I'm really looking forward to that. Speaking of school things coming up, I don't think that I'll be able to record a reaction video within the next 2 weeks just because I have AP tests coming up. But that just means I have more videos to react to over the summer. So yeah, let's get started. Look at Kiefer doing the sign of the cross. I love how faithful he is. Kiefer started. I feel like he usually doesn't start. So the audio sounds kind of weird and it just sounds like the background music and the voices are kind of fighting for the mic. And so like sometimes you hear their volume really loud and it gets really soft whenever like they stop singing, and it kind of makes it's kind of hard to review it based on that just because I don't know if it's the recording itself or it's actually their voices. But I mean, I'm sure I'll react to the TNT version. See, I don't know if that's the voice or the audio right there. This has so much high parts. So I really like the harmonies with it together, but maybe it's just me, but I feel like it kind of sounds misplaced within a song. I feel like it came a little bit later because I don't know, like they were just singing their normal verses and they started doing harmonies. It just kind of sounds a little bit off to me, and they're kind of staying together a lot, and I'm sure that's just because that's how it was produced, but I don't know if I prefer it that way. I heard this on their YouTube live. I love that part. So for the harmonies at Fly, I don't know if it's just me, but Mackie's volume is really louder than the rest, and so it's kind of hard to hear the harmony. So I hear Mackie's low notes because I'm like struggling to listen to Kiefer's and Francis's note, and I think that's just because of the mic as well. So gestures. I have chills right now. Francis! See, the together sounds okay here, but I feel like the first one, I don't know. Oh. I'm listening to the lyrics right now and wow. I love his tone. It sounds very mature. To be honest, I don't really like the Adlibs. I feel like it sounds cool, probably if it was like a studio version, because then they can lower the volume. But right now, it's really hard for me to hear Kiefer singing, whereas the others are kind of like ad-libbing in the back. And it's not just this part, but I feel like throughout the song, it was kind of like that. But yeah. See, it's like they're fighting. No, their voices are. Oh, Francis. Oh, my baby's voice is so soft. Maggie too, man. See, I feel like they stay together a little bit too much. For that part when they went up high, like I think Kiefer and Francis did that. I feel like it would be better if one person sang it because it kind of sounds like it doesn't sound like it's very cohesive. I was waiting for that. Low-key, I thought he wasn't able to do it anymore, but he proved me wrong. See, the Adlibs are nice. It's just the volume is the same, and so I can't hear the main singer. Ending with a harmony. That's gonna be like TNT Boys' new thing. I am so proud of TNT Boys. They're so young yet they have a world tour and they just came out with a single. Sooner or later they're gonna like have an album and I'm gonna be all for it. Hopefully at that point I can listen to it live. But with this video, I wasn't actually listening to the individual singers themselves because I know they can all sing. What I was trying to listen for was actually the song because it is an original song. And to be honest, I kind of struggled doing that because it was a live video. So usually whenever I listen to songs, I listen to the original first and then I listen to lives because I feel like part of the art of the song is how you edit the video. So how you change the echo or the ambience and such, it kind of like adds to the balance of the song. And once I hear that, I'm able to like kind of put the pieces together in the lives better. But because they didn't do that, they actually came out with their live first, and I think they're gonna come out with their studio version later. I can't listen to the song holistically yet, and I don't want to judge it yet. But based on what I hear so far, I really like it. There are some parts that I'm like iffy about, but other than that, the lyrics are so amazing, especially in the chorus. The chorus gave me like chills, like it really did. I don't know, it's just so representative of them as a group and it kind of tells their story. And as for the individual singers, I actually think Francis and Kiefer stood out to me the most. And the reason for this is, don't quote me on this because I could be totally wrong, but I think when they made the song and they produced the song, all of them were still able to reach really high notes. And I'm not saying that Mackie can't reach high notes, he could, it's just like he can't reach it as high. I feel like the others had to take the highlight parts, like the parts that were meant to sit out the most, and so Mackie didn't really stand out to me as much. But without him in the low harmony, to be honest, the harmonies wouldn't sound as good, so he contributed to that greatly. As for Francis, he is doing so well on those high notes. He is so controlled now. I actually can't believe it. It's so amazing, his growth. And as for Kiefer, his tone fits well with ballads, and it just adds to this song a lot. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say, and thank you for watching.